This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Mobile police arresting a woman they say shot her child while playing with a gun. 20-year-old Jasmine Feliciana bonding out of Metro Jail just an hour after her arrest on Sunday on reckless endangerment charges. No word yet on the extent of the injuries or if Feliciana will face more charges. Investigators looking into the 2012 disappearance of Brittney Wood will be searching a property in Grand Bay again today. The Mobile County Sheriff's Office says that they started the search and dig early yesterday morning at the property on Ramsey Boulevard, but the rain stopped them. We're told that a K-9 alerted to something in the backyard. This new effort was prompted by a tip last week after authorities released a new age processed or progressed picture of Brittney. Brittney was last seen back in 2012 at her uncle's house near Styx River. That same uncle, Donnie Holland, took his own life just days later. Police say that he is the prime suspect. The family says that they will be out at the Grand Bay property every day with investigators until the search is done. We continue to keep track of the coronavirus outbreak. The state of Alabama now nearing some 80,000 cases with an average of more than 1,400 new cases a day since July the 7th. We are expected to pass the 80,000 cases today. Mobile County setting another weekly record meantime for an increase in COVID-19 cases. The Mobile County Health Department reported more than 1,200 cases last week. However, there was some good news, though, from the department. Dr. Wendy Murphy says the percent of people testing positive have been running about 22%, but they've now seen that going down recently.
The preliminary data for last week shows that it has gone down again slightly to 15% of all laboratory tests have tested positive for COVID. This is a small glimmer of hope in that 4 weeks straight reduction in the amount, the percent positive of all laboratory tests might be an early indicator that, our efforts to physically distance ourselves and wear a mask and other things, that it may be having an effect.
Dr. Murphy says the daily increase in COVID-19 cases in Mobile County was 169, close to what it has been the last couple of days, but down from the 200s of last Thursday and Friday. One additional death was reported yesterday as well. Taking a look at more local numbers, Mobile County now with more than 7,300 cases. Baldwin County reporting more than 2,700 cases. Other local counties, Escambia, Alabama, Clark, Monroe, and Washington County are all reporting less than 1,000 cases each. Fox 10 News is committed to being your back-to-school authority. The Mobile County Public School System says that it is working on this year's new calendar since delaying the start of school to September 1st. School leaders say that they are trying to get a waiver so that classes can still end near the currently scheduled date of May 27th of next year. And they're also working on keeping holidays the same. One change that they are hoping for, school to be out on Election Day. That's November the 3rd. That's because 20 of the schools are polling sites. Now, as we've reported, remote classes for the first quarter start on September the 1st.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. Early this morning, you got rain on the Storm Tracker tracking from the southwest to the northeast, so you can expect more rainy periods today, similar to what we experienced on Monday. Heavy rain, the primary threats. Also, some lightning will be mixed in there, although early this morning, no lightning showing up, but expect showers to move in a southwest to northeast direction to start the morning. Those of you east of I-65 will see the most widespread coverage. Yesterday, we had coverage that reached about 90 to 100%. Today's rain coverage in the 70 to 80% range. And then later this week, we'll start to turn drier, which is going to be good news. However, temperatures as a result will get hotter. Out in the tropics, we're keeping our eye on a tropical disturbance east of the Caribbean that still has a very good chance of becoming a tropical storm or eventual hurricane. Now, the model guidance with this shows that this feature is going to be lifting north and possibly will recur curve before entering the Gulf of Mexico, but it's not set in stone. Some of the models disagree on that, but the majority hint that it could recurve before reaching Florida. It's just still too early to know that, but we'll be watching things carefully as we move through the next couple of days. But I know our friends on the East Coast and especially in eastern Florida are going to be watching this very carefully. Our weather headlines for today: more rain ahead. We're going to keep tracking the tropics. Temperatures will warm up, and here's a glance at our Fox 10 Futurecast. As we go through the morning, we'll continue to see periods of rain move from offshore to onshore. Not as much rain as what we saw Monday, but still plenty of clouds and a few off and on showers and thunderstorms. Here's how the next 7 days are going to stack up. We're back in the 90s Thursday and Friday, and rain coverage drops into the 20 to 30% range. So if you have weekend plans, the main thing you'll have to watch out for is the hotter temperatures. We're going to continue updating your forecasts throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.